See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Katt, I need another one. You here? Get your number.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Rumors are swirling online, pulling high-profile names into a storm of speculation. Commentators claim that references to Oprah Winfrey appear somewhere within the broader legal archives connected to Jeffrey Epstein, though no verified court finding has established wrongdoing on her part. Still, the internet rarely waits for confirmation, and silence is often interpreted as strategy rather than coincidence. As federal scrutiny intensifies around Sean Diddy Combs, online narratives have expanded outward, drawing associates, business partners, and even distant acquaintances. Speculation has also touched filmmaker Tyler Perry, though public evidence tying him to criminal conduct has not been substantiated. The resurfacing of past controversies involving Harvey Weinstein has further fueled conspiracy-leaning commentary that attempts to connect decades of Hollywood power dynamics into one sweeping theory. Meanwhile, clips of comedian Katt Williams criticizing entertainment elites continue to circulate, presented by some as prophetic comment.
I knew Tyler Perry. I knew. He plays that Madeira part a little too goddamn well. He's uncomfortable as a man, but as a that mother is funny and very comfortable as a. Your shield has been unveiled. You can let that black woman go on about her business now. It's all out now. It's all out, allegedly.
And by others as performance art amplified beyond its intent. A recent documentary released on Netflix has added to the tension, with online voices describing it as either investigative journalism or calculated narrative framing, depending on perspective. Even mundane details, like whether certain retail chains, such as Costco, stock particular products, have been woven into elaborate online storylines. The result is a digital wildfire. Fragments of fact, layers of allegation, archived interviews, resurfaced clips, and anonymous insider claims all colliding in real time. At the center of it all is a broader question, not just about individual accountability, but about how influence, reputation, and media amplification shape.
P. Diddy be wanting to party, and you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did.
Public belief. In an era where court filings, leaked footage, and social media commentary travel at the speed of a click, perception can harden long before proof emerges. What remains clear is this: allegations circulating online are not verdicts. Investigations unfold in courtrooms, not comment sections. Until documented findings establish responsibility, the line between suspicion and substantiated fact must remain firmly drawn. When federal agents executed search warrants at properties linked to Sean Diddy Combs in Los Angeles and Miami, the operation immediately triggered intense public speculation. Reports confirmed coordinated law enforcement activity tied to an ongoing federal investigation, but many of the dramatic details circulating online, product counts, chemical claims, and sweeping conspiracy narratives, remain unverified or exaggerated. High-profile raids often generate the perception of a larger hidden network. In reality, federal investigations commonly examine financial records, digital communications, business transactions, and associations to determine whether additional individuals or entities were involved in potential wrongdoing. That does not automatically imply a vast coordinated system. It reflects standard investigative procedure when allegations involve money flow, interstate activity, or multiple participants. It is also important to separate confirmed legal actions from online amplification. A grand jury indictment signals that prosecutors believe there is sufficient evidence to proceed with charges.
Well, welcome back to NNN, where we give it to you straight, no chaser. Well, this story is not straight at all. It's quite twisty, turny, and greasy. Tyler Perry, who's currently dating a black woman, wink, wink, was outed and sued for $260 million in a sexual assault lawsuit filed by a male actor from his show, The Oval.
Does not establish guilt, nor does it confirm broader complicity beyond what is formally alleged in court documents. Claims about secret tapes, silent co-conspirators, or coordinated protection efforts remain speculative unless substantiated in filings or verdicts. Federal agencies such as the Federal Bureau of Investigation typically avoid public commentary during active cases. That silence often fuels narrative expansion, but it is procedural rather than conspiratorial. At present, the verified facts are limited to documented searches, formal charges, and court proceedings. Assertions about an extended network, hidden approvals, or unnamed participants require credible evidence presented in court. Until such material becomes part of the public record, they remain allegations rather than established findings. Public conversation around Sean Diddy Combs has increasingly moved beyond formal charges into broader theories about networks, timing, and hidden beneficiaries. The official case, as outlined in court filings, centers on alleged crimes such as trafficking and racketeering. Those charges alone are serious and complex. But much of what circulates online, bulk product claims, chemical speculation, secret ledgers, strategic leaks, has not been independently verified in court records. It's important to separate three different layers. 1. The legal record. An indictment represents accusations presented to a grand jury. It does not confirm guilt. Court proceedings, motions, evidence submissions, and rulings determine...
What kind of a toll would you say that this has all taken on you?
I was extremely anxious. The calls got to a point where the calls and texts were almost every day. Just this constant state of, like, if I don't answer, I will lose my job.
Determine what is admissible and credible. Adjustments to custody status or scheduling can happen for procedural reasons that are not always publicly detailed. 2. The media layer. Streaming platforms such as Netflix operate within legal review frameworks before releasing documentaries. If footage appears in production, the company typically asserts it was obtained through lawful channels. Claims that a rival, such as 50 Cent, secretly funded or orchestrated narrative framing remain allegations unless documented evidence surfaces. 3. The speculation ecosystem. High-profile cases create information vacuums. When silence from investigators or defense teams persists, online narratives fill the gap. Patterns are inferred from dates. Ordinary procedural changes are interpreted as strategic signals. Anonymous third parties become shadow architects in public imagination. The idea of a strategic drop of footage assumes motive and coordination. That possibility cannot be ruled out categorically, but also cannot be confirmed without evidence. In high-profile cases, leaks can stem from many sources: disgruntled insiders, cooperating witnesses, civil litigants, or individuals seeking leverage. Each scenario carries different implications. The broader question, who benefits, often fuels conspiracy framing. Yet in complex legal matters, multiple parties may benefit in different ways. Media outlets gain viewership, rivals gain headlines, prosecutors strengthen narratives, defense teams test public sympathy. Benefit alone does not prove orchestration. Until verified filings or court testimony substantiate claims about hidden players or coordinated timing, they remain hypotheses. The judicial process, not documentaries, not commentary threads, ultimately determines accountability. When multiple high-profile names appear in overlapping headlines, it can create the impression of a coordinated web. But it's essential to separate documented legal facts from interpretation and narrative stitching. Regarding Sean Diddy Combs, bail denials by judges typically reflect assessments of flight risk, potential witness tampering, or perceived danger to the community based on evidence presented under seal. Courts often review materials the public does not see. That does not automatically imply a broader hidden system. It indicates judicial caution in a serious case. Adjustments to custody dates or scheduling can occur for administrative or procedural reasons without public explanation. The reported $77 million lawsuit involving Tyler Perry is a civil matter. In civil litigation, allegations, text excerpts, and payment claims are assertions by one side until tested in court. Defense teams frequently